My wife gave our neighbors 60 seconds to move his BMW, and I watched him panic and run. I'm scared of my wife, and I can't lie, it kind of thrills me too. We've been married 4 years, and she's always been the confident one. I'm the guy who says sorry when someone bumps into me. She's the one who makes the calls, handles customer service, and gets things fixed. I've always liked that about her, but last week I saw it up close. I came home early from work because I forgot my laptop on the kitchen table. As soon as I turned onto our street, I saw it again. Our neighbor's BMW sitting right across the end of our driveway like it owned the place. This guy is mid-30s and always smiling like he's in on a joke. He'd blocked us maybe 8 times in 2 months, always for just a minute. Every time I'd try the nice way. I'd leave a polite note. I'd park down the block and walk. Once I even knocked on his door and asked him to stop. He gave me that grin and said, "Yeah man, my bad," and did it again the next week. I kept telling myself, don't start a fight with the guy who lives 10 feet away. My wife heard that and said, "You don't have to fight. You just have to stop letting him do it." After the last time, she looked at me and said, "Next time I'm handling it." So seeing the BMW there again made my stomach twist because I knew she meant it. I sat in my car for a second, hands on the wheel, feeling that familiar mix of frustration and nerves. I parked on the street and walked fast toward the house. When I got close, I heard voices from the garage. Not friendly voices. I pushed the side door open, and there she was. My wife was still in her work clothes, hair pulled back, standing in the middle of our garage, arms crossed, feet planted, calm face. The neighbor was leaning on his car, smirking, like this was a game. He was talking loud, like he was the one in charge. The engine was still warm, ticking softly. He didn't even look guilty. My wife pointed at the BMW and said, very flat, "Move it, you're blocking our driveway." He laughed. "It's just a minute, relax. My wife is bringing something down." My wife said, "Move it now." His smirk sharpened. "Or what?" My wife didn't raise her voice. She just said, "You have 60 seconds to move it or I'm having it towed. Timer starts now." His smile got wider. "You wouldn't do that over a parking spot. That's crazy." She pulled out her phone, unlocked it, looked right at him, and started counting out loud. 58, 57, 56. He blinked like he didn't expect that. Then he tried to laugh it off. "You can't tow it if I'm right here. They won't touch it." 52, 51. He stepped toward her, shoulders squared. "Seriously, you're making a scene." 47, 46. Her tone didn't change at all. It was almost bored. He pointed at our driveway. "It's not like you're trying to leave right this second." 41, 40. She didn't move. She didn't flinch. She just kept counting. I was frozen in the doorway, holding my keys so tight they dug into my palm. Part of me wanted to jump in. A bigger part of me was scared I'd make it worse. Then this other weird part of me was locked on her because she looked so sure, like the outcome was already decided. He finally noticed me and smirked again. "Tell your husband to chill," he said, like she wasn't even there. My wife didn't look at me. She said, "I'm not asking, I'm telling." Then 34, 33. He tried a new angle. "Look, I live here too. We're neighbors. Why are you making it weird?" 29, 28. She tapped her screen once, and I saw the tow company's number sitting there, ready to call. That tiny detail hit me hard. She wasn't doing a tough guy act. She was already lined up to finish it. The neighbor's smirk vanished. He swallowed. "You actually have the tow truck ready?" 22, 21. His voice went sharp. "This is insane. You're being unreasonable." My wife said, "Move your car." Then 18, 17. He started talking faster. "My wife is coming down right now. 2 seconds. Don't be like this." 13, 12. My wife kept her eyes on him and nothing else. Finally, he dug his keys out, almost dropping them, and stomped toward the driver's door. Even then, he muttered, "You people are unbelievable." 5, 4. He yanked the door open, slid in, and started the engine. The BMW backed up and rolled out to the street. The second the tires cleared our driveway, my wife stopped counting, locked her phone, and put it back in her pocket. Then she turned and saw me standing there. "Oh, you're home early," she said, like nothing happened. "Dinner's in 20 minutes. I'm making that pasta you like." I opened my mouth and nothing came out. I just nodded and followed her inside, and the driveway was finally clear.